Welcome to another TST how-to video. Today we're going to install a Sohn adapter on our Renesis engine. Now this adapter that we've got is just a generic off-the-shelf one. We actually bought this one off of eBay, so not an original product, which is part of the reason why we don't really stock these. If you want us to supply one, we can, but in general I would prefer that you just buy one wherever you feel most comfortable purchasing it. What I'm going to do is show you how we install this one onto our RX8 engine over here. Now we've got our engine open over here, so you can see you will need to remove this water hose over here, so a good idea to go ahead and drain your coolant. And the reason is that we need to move these tubes to this side of this coolant hose. In order to remove the OMP, we've got 3 bolts that we'll need to undo. That one at the back over there, and this one down here at the bottom. So you will need to get access to this, probably best to go in through your wheel well or from underneath of your engine. Right, so the kit which I purchased came with the gasket, the Sohn adapter, the drive shaft, this little seal, and then the hardware. Now something to note over here is there is no instructions on how to install the seal. So I've read up as much as I can, and my understanding is that the seal separates the engine oil from the two-stroke oil. And so as far as I can read, that seal needs to go in this way. And the reason for the installation this way around is it prevents engine oil going through into the two-stroke oil side over there. Now on the two-stroke oil side, this chamber here will be filled with two-stroke oil, and so this bushing will get oil from the two-stroke side. So I'm not too worried about the bushing. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody does know which is the correct way around to put the seal in, that way or this way, please let me know. But as far as I can get it, it's going to go in that way around. So I'm going to quickly put some lubricant in there and then pop the seal in. Right, so in order to lube this up, I'm just going to grab a drop of two-stroke oil over here and just make sure that the inside of the seal is coated as well as the outside. Right, and then we're just going to squeeze that seal in like that. So the seal is now in. Right, you saw that that little spring popped out, so I've just pushed the spring back in again. You got to be careful that that spring does not pop out. Alright, so we've just opened up our oil metering pump over here. Important to note, this black seal over there, don't lose that. We're going to use that again. And then this is the engine side where that little shaft is going to go in. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to clean this surface really well. Our gasket is going to go against that, and then we'll install the Sohn adapter. Alright, so what I'm doing is just taking some of that two-stroke oil and coating this pin. You'll see that this Sohn adapter is going on this way around. So we're going to slide this pin in here from the inside so we don't damage the seal. Right, so just very gently without damaging the seal. I'm going to slide that pin through. Now that the pin's protruding, we can add the gasket and then install the Sohn adapter. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is install the adapter itself. I'm just going to put the gasket over that face and then slide this adapter on. It's a bit tricky, but we'll get it figured out. Now one thing that you do need to make sure is that this little shaft engages with the other one, and so I'm just going to rotate it a little bit as we try and slide this into place. There we go. Okay, so my shaft is now tight. What I'm going to do just temporarily is just install one of these little screws here. Okay, so I found an issue. I'm going to pull this off quickly and show you. Please note that this gasket here can't clearance past this part, so I'm just going to trim this gasket a little bit to clearance past that part there. Right, so you'll see I've just clearanced the gasket. If all goes well, we should be able to get the gasket to fit. Right, and if you can see, it still needs to be clearanced a little bit more right over there. Right, so now we have good clearance on that gasket and it fits properly. Let's go ahead and reinstall this adapter. And as I said earlier, I'm just going to temporarily install a screw just to hold it into place while I continue. Make sure that the shaft is in and engaged. Right, so you can see the shaft's in and engaged. Now we're going to come back to this guy and just clean up the surface before we do this. So I was a little bit surprised by how tricky it is to actually get these new bolts in. It's a little bit harder than what I was expecting, but now that they're in, I'm not sure if I like this routing for these oil pipes over here. I'm almost thinking that maybe they should stay on that side. Don't like that either. So we're going to keep them on this side for now. I think it'll work, but not hugely convinced that this is the best routing for these pipes. Final thing we need to do is just install this adapter over here so that we can connect our hose up to supply our two-stroke oil. Well, tragedy has struck. As I was busy installing this little fitting, it's actually snapped clean off. So I'm going to have to get an easy out now and get this little piece out, and then figure out where I can find another one of these little connectors. So this part that broke in the Sohn adapter is a M8 by 1.25, which is a metric screw thread. We can't find any of those in any of the stores in the town that we stay in, and we could order one off Amazon, but using a coarse thread metric fitting doesn't make sense. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to drill and tap my Sohn adapter to 1/8 NPT, and by doing that I'll be able to use a standard fitting that you can get from any store. So we have squared this Sohn adapter in the drill chuck, and we're going to go ahead and drill and then tap this to 1/8 NPT. Right, so I've now installed this 1/8 NPT fitting over there, and I certainly was able to get it a lot tighter than what I did with the M8 fitting. So if you are going to install one of these eBay Sohn adapters, I certainly would recommend that you drill and tap that to 1/8 NPT and install a fitting that sits in there. It seals a lot better, at least. The other thing which I have learned is that there is actually an easier way to put this Sohn adapter back together again. And I'm going to show that to you now. So the first thing that I will do is make sure we align this little pin with this lever on this side here. And the easiest way to do that is actually to slide it onto its bolts like this. And that will allow you to see the pin which is extended here, and you can push it back till you feel it slot into place. Now, important to see that it protrudes past the edge of the seal, so our seal is intact. This next bit is pretty tricky. So the first thing which I'm going to do is, without the gasket in place, I'm actually going to slide the Sohn adapter onto the block and make sure that it seats correctly against the block. That way I know that the pin on the inside is aligned. Then I'm going to take it off, slide my gasket on, make sure that my bolts are protruding through my gasket. And what you'll find is, if you don't do this, it gets really tricky to get the gasket and that pin aligned. So now, if everything is going according to plan, I should just be able to slide this whole Sohn adapter straight back on and be able to tighten up the bolts. Right, that one's on. Right, now I just got to go ahead and tighten up those bolts. Now you'll notice I'm not actually using the impact, I'm just using it as a driver to run these bolts down. They don't have much thread, so what I'm actually going to do is tighten them up by hand to make sure I don't strip them. Now I'm sure the manual will have a torque setting for these, which I can go and find. But I'm afraid that I don't have as much thread engagement length as the original ones. I don't want to over tighten them. I think that's just fine. So there we go. The Sohn adapter is now installed. We have our new 1/8 NPT fitting over there, and you can actually see it now sandwiched in between the block and the OMP over there.
If you're installing the Sohn adapter, don't forget to take a look at the TST Sohn tank mounting, which enables you to mount the tanks where the washer fluid used to be. So on this end of the hose, you need to connect it up to the Sohn adapter over there. Right, the last thing left to do is just to grab your hose and zip tie it, whichever way you would like to do the routing, trying to keep a downward flow so that the oil can flow from the tank and down. Then you can go ahead, fill up your tanks, and test your system out.